Regrets in marriage aren't so palatable to have because by then it might be too late. But while you're still in a relationship and have the time to decide whom you're going to spend the lifetime with, you need to make the right decision. Welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the truth and tips of relationship. I welcome the returning subscribers and thank you to our new viewers. We are so grateful. Please stay tuned even as we discuss today's topic. We all know everyone has differences, but there are some certain traits in a man that are going to bring a lot of heartache in the long run if overlooked. There are some regrets you definitely don't want to experience. That's why today we are discussing 7 types of men you should never marry. Whether you are in a relationship or on the lookout for the right partner, this video will help you identify major red flags that could save you a lot of heartache in the long run. So let's get into it. The first one, don't marry a man who doesn't have anyone you can report into. I mean, no accountability and wholly listens to himself. It's important to be with someone who is accountable to others, whether it's family, friends, a mentor, or a pastor. This ensures he values outside perspective and also respect boundaries. A man who listens to just himself, please avoid. A partner who dismisses your opinions or refuses to consider others' advice can be very challenging. Remember, effective communication and respect for each other's viewpoints are essential for a healthy marriage. Secondly, avoid a man who prioritizes his ego over love or companionship. A healthy relationship requires humility and the ability to put love first. An ego-driven partner can be toxic and emotionally draining, and I'm sure you don't want to end up with such. Next, don't marry a man who is stingy and selfish. Generosity is a key aspect of a loving relationship. A stingy person may withhold not just financially, but also emotionally too, which can lead to an imbalance and unfulfilling partnership. Relationships are about give and take. Stop giving without receiving. A man who is always focused on his own needs and desires without considering yours will likely make you feel neglected and unappreciated. Be cautious of marrying a mommy's boy, which is our fourth point. While it's great for a man to love and respect his mother, it's problematic if he can't make decisions without her input or if she dominates his life. This can lead to boundary issues and conflict in your marriage. You've heard the saying, the way a man treats his mother is a strong indicator of how he will treat his partner. That's so true. However, there is a fine line between respecting one's mother and being a mama's boy. Perpetual mama's boy are men who, no matter how old they get, they still rely heavily on their mothers for decision making, for emotional support, and sometimes even the basic chores that happens at home. Avoid mommy's boy. Unwillingness to compromise. A man who won't compromise for the family is a big red flag. Relationships thrive on understanding and flexibility. If he's rigid and unwilling to meet you halfway, please remember this can cause you significant strain. And marriage is a long-term goal. You don't want to keep hurting yourself every day. Don't marry a serial cheater. A serial cheater. If a man has a history of infidelity or unfaithfulness, think twice before marrying him. Trust is crucial in a marriage. This one is a red flag on fire. Please beware. Don't brush this off as a mere mistake or a one-time thing. Don't think you can cope with it. A serial cheater would always cheat, even if they don't for a while. they will still go back to it. Remember, cheating is not a mistake, it is a choice. It signifies a lack of respect, trust, and commitment. All these are crucial elements of a strong, lasting marriage. You might think you can change him, hmm, or that he will change for you, but remember, old habits die hard. Without a serious commitment to change and actions that back up that promise, you could be setting yourself up for repeated heartbreak. And finally, the abusive one. This one is non negotiable. The abusive man can show up in many forms: physically, emotionally, or psychological abuse. Regardless of the type, abuse is never okay. If a man belittles you, controls you, hurts you, or makes you feel small and unworthy, he's not the right one. A loving partner should never cause you fear or harm. You should feel safe, respected, and cherished in your relationship. No amount of apologies or promises can justify abusive behavior. It's essential for you to recognize the signs and get out of the situation. So now, if your questions is, how can I spot this type of men early in the relationship? Great question. Early signs can sometimes be subtle, but if you pay attention, you can spot them. For instance, a chronic cheater might be overly secretive about his phone or spend a lot of time with friends you've never met. A mama's boy would frequently reference his mother's opinion or decisions even in unrelated contexts. The stingy ones will never spend on you, and even if they spend, they are calculative because they are always having pending expenses to cover for. Paying attention to his behavior, how he treats others, and how he handles challenges can reveal these tendencies. If you found this point helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more relationship advice. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, share your thoughts in the comment below. Have you encountered any of these red flags? Let's talk about it. Remember, marriage is a significant commitment, and choosing the right partner is crucial for your happiness and well-being. By being aware of these red flags, you can make more informed decisions about who you want to spend your life with. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay wise and love smart.